everyone please rise for the bride?
I did actually.
Everyone please be seated. Welcome everyone. My name is Maxine. I'm a childhood friend of Emily's. It is my honor and pleasure to be with you here today to officiate this ceremony. It is here on this Keys 6 years ago that Sam and Emily's love first took root. Through the years, their love grew as they walked this beach under the moon and sun many times. But before their love story began, every one of you, their dearest family and friends, accompanied them on their journey to this day. Thank you, Sam. Along the way, we each have contributed something valuable to the love ethic Sam and Emily have cultivated. So before we begin, Emily and Sam would like to share their gratitude with you, especially the family and friends who are joining us virtually today or watching a later recording of the ceremony. Although we may be far from each other, your presence is felt and deeply appreciated. To join those of you at home and all who are here today, I invite you all as contributors to their love to place your hand on your heart and please repeat after me. Okay. Emily and Sam, we joyously celebrate you. Honor your devotion and surround your union with our love. Today and in the years to come. Thank you. Now we will hear a few selected readings. Bettina will start us off as she reads Ik danke dein, translated as I think of you, by Goethe.
Poem by Johann Wolfgang von Goethe. Ich denke dein, wenn mir der Sonnenschimmer vom Meere strahlt. I think of you when I see the sun shimmer gleaming from the sea. I think of you when the moon's glimmer is reflected in the springs. I see you when on the distant road the dust rises in deep night, when on the narrow bridge the traveler trembles. I hear you when with a dull roar the wave surges. In the quiet grove I often go to listen when all is silent. I'm with you. However far away you may be, you are next to me. The sun is setting, soon the stars will shine upon me. Du bist mir nah, die Sonne sinkt, bald leuchten mir die Sterne.
Okay, now we'll have Candace up to read I Am Full of Love Tonight by Hafiz.
Oh, look, you have it so big. That's so bad. Yeah. I am full of love tonight. Come, look into my eyes, and let's go off sailing, my dear, on a long ocean ride. This world will not touch you. I will keep you snug upon your seat. Let's plot to make the moon jealous with a radiance leaping from your cheek. I will be full of love tonight. Come look into these ancient eyes, and let's go sailing off, my dear, with spirits intertwined. Your body is just an old sandbar in a speeding glass of time. Love will turn the mouth of sour right side up. Let your heart commence its destined laughing chime. Hafeez will be brimful of love tonight. Why ever be shy? Come look into the playful eyes of my verse. They are eternally branded with the sun.
Thank you, Candace. Okay, Michael, will you please come up to read Voloutsis by Hannah Arendt?
Thank you. All that which is mysteriously given us by birth, and which includes the shape of our bodies and the talents of our minds, can be adequately dealt with only by the unpredictable hazards of friendship and sympathy, or by the great and incalculable grace of love, which says with St. Augustine, "Volo ut sis," translated as "I want you to be," without being able to give any particular reason for such supreme and unsurpassable affirmation.
Okay, finally, we're going to have Catherine come up, please, to read A Blessing for Wedding by Jane Hirschfield.
Thank you. Today when persimmons ripen, today when fox kits come out of their den into snow, today when the spotted egg releases its wren song, today when the maple sets down its red leaves, today when windows keep their promise to open, today when fire keeps its promise to warm, today when someone you love has died or someone you never met has died, today when someone you love has been born or someone you will not meet has been born, today when rain leaps to the waiting of roots in their dryness, today when starlight bends to the roofs of the hungry and tired, today when someone sits long inside his last sorrow, today when someone steps into the heat of her first embrace, today let this light bless you. With these friends, let it bless you. With snow scent and lavender, bless you. Let the vow of this day keep itself wildly and woolly, spoken and silent, surprise you inside your ears, sleeping and waking enfold itself inside your eyes. Let its fierceness and tenderness hold you. Let its vastness be undisguised in all your days. Thank you.
So great, Kathy, thank you.
You're welcome.
Y'all come up together. Come up here. All right. Thank you, Catherine. Emily and Sam, today you promise to foster a marriage enriched by your love ethic, one that Bell Hooks reminds us utilizes all dimensions of love: care, commitment, knowledge, responsibility, respect, and trust. A love ethic such as this requires us to self-reflect and face ourselves in relationship to one another, not out of fear or shame, but instead from a place of liberation. In the words of Alain de Botton, love is something we have to learn. It is not just an enthusiasm. It is a skill requiring forbearance, generosity, and imagination. The course of true love is rocky and bumpy at the best of times, and the more generous we can be towards our flawed humanity, the better chance we'll have of doing the true hard work of love. Emily and Sam bring to their marriage all that is required in this commitment, including enduring patience, a shared sense of humor, and the bravery to do the hard work of love each and every day. Emily and Sam, the wedding rings you exchange today represent your promise to explore with great care the depths of who you each are and who you will both become in time. With this promise, you commit to navigating these mysteries as they unfold with curiosity and joy. Esther Perel says that love is a vessel containing both security and adventure, and commitment offers one of the great luxuries of life, time. Marriage is not the end of romance, it is the beginning. Now we're going to exchange your rings. Please repeat after me. With this ring, I, Emily, commit my love to you, Sam,
I, Emily, commit my love to you, Sam,
for all time,
for all time,
giving you all that I am and all that I will be.
giving you all that I am and all that I will be.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
Please accept it as a symbol of my love.
Do you accept?
There we go. It's on.
That's good enough. Can I have Emily's ring? Okay, this is for you. All right, Sam, please repeat after me. I, Sam, commit my love to you, Emily,
I, Sam, commit my love to you, Emily,
for all time, giving you all that I am and all that I will be.
for all time, giving you all that I am and all that I will be.
I accept.
All right, my dear. It's time for your vows.
Yes.
Hold this for you, okay?
Thanks. I, Emily, take you, Sam, to be my husband, my life partner, the future father of our children, my travel companion, and my best friend. Ever since our first trip here to Islamorada together in 2015, I've felt your sweet love for me and mine for you. The way our love and partnership has grown since that time is better than I could have imagined. Together, let us cultivate a happy and enduring marriage filled with affection, laughter, gratitude, creativity, patience, and joy. I promise to support your passions, to take off your glasses when you fall asleep wearing them, to always be on the same team, and to continue to strive to be my best self alongside you in this life we are building together. I love you, Sam, now and forever.
I, Sam, take you, Emily, to be my wife, future mother of our children, the sun of my universe, my forever soulmate. I felt it deep down at the beginning of our story 6 years ago on this very beach. Every day since has been better than the last. I vow our marriage, our family, our life will be anchored by love, echoing with laughter, decorated with smiles, nurtured with care. I pledge patient understanding and encouragement to always be your rock, whether in the stormy or in the serene. I pledge to grow together with you. I pledge to grow old with you. I promise to be your sounding board, to support your endeavors, to make them our endeavors. I pledge to hand massage your hardworking muscles at the end of the day, to close my eyes, find your knots, and lovingly knead them out. I pledge to take the morning shift, to get up each day excited to create our life together, to never stop. I love you, Emily, and I will love you forever.
All right, it's time for y'all to hold hands. Come on. All right. Samuel Prentice, do you take Emily Ruth Ann as your wife and your companion? Do you solemnly swear to delight in her laughter and lovingly accompany her through whatever trials and tribulation she may face from this day forward.
I do.
Emily Ruth Ann, do you take Samuel Prentice as your husband and your companion? Do you solemnly swear to delight in his laughter and lovingly accompany him through whatever trials and tribulations he may face?
I do.
All right, y'all, by the power invested in me by the Universal Life Church and the state of Florida, I now pronounce you husband and wife. All right, y'all, I need to get your confetti ready and please stand up. Now allow me to present for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Marrero.
Say